Hello. Okay, there we go. Okay, look, I don't usually do this, but I saw something on the internet that like on TikTok today that pissed me off. So I'm just like, you know what?
Four.
It, I'll just I'll just talk about it. So basically, it was a TikTok about this guy who was in Australia. He said he was like, when why is nobody in the ocean? When why is nobody in the ocean when the water is so beautiful? Everyone's on the beach, no one's in the ocean. And then he was walking around recording these little things. He was called they're called blue bottles, and it's a type of jellyfish. And he was saying like, oh, people aren't going in the ocean because they don't want to get stung by blue bottles, which is fair, of course. And I did read that blue bottles, their stings aren't enough for you to end up being hospitalized. So it's just like a painful sting. It's just like getting bitten by a bitten by a spider or something. You just get bitten and then it's over and then you're done. But that's not the problem that I have. Normally when you see something like that, you like go into the comments, right, and you're like, oh, I don't know what a blue bottle is. What is that? I mean, me being the stupid idiot that I am, I was like, wait, do they mean like actual blue bottles, like people just trashing their bottles and shit? Because the video for me, it wasn't really clear. And then I saw some creature, and then I was like, oh, I don't know what that is. It looks weird. And then I went to the comments. I was like looking for answers, because to me that seemed like the logical thing to do. Go to the comments, look for answers. But nope. I was a freaking idiot to do that because nobody in the comments said anything. They were all saying like, oh, getting stung by but I saw this one guy who said, oh, getting stung by a jellyfish, getting stung by a blue bottle fucking sucks. And that kind of gave me the clue. I was like, oh, okay, it's a creature of some sort. And then I kept scrolling, and I was like, I mean, at this point, I probably should have just gone to Google, and it would have been faster if I just went to Google and looked up what a blue bottle jellyfish is. But there was this one comment that I saw, and it was like, imagine not knowing what a blue bottle is. And that just I don't know, it made me, that I will admit that comment did make me go to Google and actually look at what a blue bottle jellyfish was, and look what a blue bottle was. And apparently it's I forgot the other names. I don't know what the other names are for it, but it's called a blue bottle in Australia apparently. And the comment really pissed me off, because why are you commenting, oh, imagine not knowing what a blue bottle is? It's like, in you clearly know what it is. You could have just been like, a blue bottle is another name for this type of jellyfish. But nope, you had to waste the freaking pixels on my screen to tell me how much of an idiot that I am, that I don't know what a blue bottle is. It's like, so what if I don't know what a blue bottle is and I want to go into the comment and find out what a blue bottle is? It's like, well, that's not our business. That's not our business. You provide nothing. You're a waste. You're a wasted comment. All the people who liked the comment, there were like 10,000 likes on the comment too, and I'm sure it's all this brain people like, oh, yeah, imagine not knowing what a blue. Just say what it is. If you know what it is, say what it is. If you don't know what it is, then shut the fuck up. If you know what it is, then say what it is, instead of trying to flex your fucking intelligence. Like, oh, I know this random. I know what this animal is also known as, and these other simpletons, these idiots, these monkey-brained individuals, they have no clue what it is. And it pissed me off, because it was like, it made me feel dumb. I'm not gonna lie, it did make me feel dumb, because I probably should have just, if I see something like that, the first thing I should do is go to Google and Google it, because we have access to the internet. It's 2025. It's the year of our Lord 2025. We're 3 months in, and I'm still not Googling shit. I'm still going to the comment section. I will admit that's on me. That is on me. I will admit that. But then why do you have to go into the comment section and go to the post and be like, oh, imagine not knowing what a blue bottle jet? Like, bro, what kind of... And not only did it make me angry, it kind of made me realize how much people love knowing things, and it's how much it satisfies them that the other person doesn't know that thing that you know. Like, for instance, you can be in class, right, and then your teacher says something like, the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, and then or like your teacher could ask like what's what, like, oh, this is the mitochondria, this is this. There could be like labeling things on the off the cell, and then there'll be that one fucking idiot, that one stupid dumbass nerd who fucking does nothing, gets no bitches, has never touched seen a real life woman and only watches hentai, and will say, oh, and then like when someone asks a question, when somebody asks like, oh, miss or mister, what's the mitochondria, I don't know what that is, and then they'll be like, oh, imagine not knowing what the mitochondria is. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. I mean, of course it is our individual obligation. We are obligated to go out and find and know things, but not everybody is a well of knowledge. Nobody knows everything about everything and anything. So like, what the fuck, what good does you pointing out that someone else doesn't know something do to society? Like, what does that do? What does that do except make you look like a fucking douchebag? And apparently people love looking like a douchebag these days, because a lot of that comment got a lot of likes. I'm pretty sure if I scrolled down far enough in the comment section, somebody would have said, "Oh, actually, the blue bottle is a type of jellyfish that's like the cousin of a jellyfish that's in the Pacific Ocean or something like that, and these things aren't really that bad." Blah 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 blah. Someone would have explained it, but the comment probably didn't get that many likes. Do you know why? Because it's not negative enough. It's not pointing out the stupidity of everyone else around them. It's not calling you stupid and me big brain ginormous human big muscular brain man. I don't know what the fuck I just said there, but yeah, birds. But still, it's stupid. It's really dumb. I feel like if you know something, if you no, you know what? I think this is probably going to sound very. I don't know what the word is. The word pretentious. I think pretentious is the right word, or I don't know what the word is, but when you feel like people are obligated to do things for you. I don't know what the word is. I as you can tell, I'm not well read. I don't know what the word is for that, but there is. I don't think it's pretentious. I'm not sure, but this could sound like I'm acting like that. But if you know something and you can see that someone else doesn't know, or if you know something that like a lot of people probably don't know, instead of acting like a freaking moron and be like, oh, you don't know this thing that I know, you're so stupid, instead of that, you tell them like, hey, this is what that thing actually is, you know. I feel like that's the more normal human thing to do, but apparently we've just lost our humanity, it seems. Well, I wouldn't say, okay, that sounds very grim. It's that we haven't lost our humanity just because someone didn't tell me what something is when I didn't even ask, or when something I could have just googled. But if you have knowledge that others don't have, you should share that knowledge, right? I mean, I'm not crazy, am I? Like, I'm not going insane. I'm not huffing on crazy pills, I hope. I'm not freaking snorting copium, but yeah, I think if you know something that someone else doesn't, either you shut the fuck up and you don't tell them, you shut up and you don't tell them, or you tell them what it is, and like, and you can tell them, you can even tell them like in a mocking way. You can be like, dude, it's a blue bottle is a duh, blah, 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 blah. He's like, oh, this is actually the powder of the child. Then you tell them what it is, and then you can laugh about it. I mean, sure, then that's still bad, but I guess that's a little bit better because at least you told them what it is, instead of just be like, oh, imagine not knowing what that is, bro. But anyways, I just saw that, and I just was like, I'm gonna make a yap about that. I was hoping this would be like a minute long, but I just kept talking. Well, anyways, bye bye. Have a nice day. Good morning, good evening, good night, good afternoon, good night. Yeah, bye.